we go from a snail's pace to a chicken with its head cut off pace. Okay. Greetings, geeks, geek gorillas. It is me. I'm back for Handmaid's Tale. Yes, I know it's late, but I got a job, and it takes up my time. No more late nights, and even when I do finally get home, I then am tired, plus I gotta do IRL stuff. Won't bore you, but anyway, that's why this is late. Also, quick side tangent that's not going to bother any of you except for me. Anyone except for me. I'm not wearing my all-purpose hat because for the life of me I can't find it. So we're just going to go with black lighting. I know it doesn't make sense. Just go with it. So, let's actually talk about the episode. So I can try to get this up before bed. So. Oh, spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen the episode, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think. Comments down below. June is on her mission. She's like, okay, this is more kids than I expected, but we still gotta do this. She even saves Commander Lawrence from his wife holding him at gunpoint. And so she's like, okay, you're gonna help me with these kids. But before he can, he leaves with his wife with a note that just simply says, sorry. Again, but he then comes home. Come to find out, all of his little sneaky ways to get out and commander codes and all that for the border have changed. So he can't get out. June's like, well, fuck. She did hear about this guy from the Council of Marthas, which I don't care. That's what I'm calling them. I'm first and foremost a comic book geek. So, a superhero. Nerd. So, calling them the Council of Marthas. So, the Council of Marthas told her about this guy who has access to a plane. So, June's like, but he's a bartender at the secret bar of the commanders. Jezebel's. So, June is like, okay, Commander Lawrence, you're gonna take me to Jezebel's. And he does. And she gets a maybe from the dude in exchange for all of Commander Lawrence's art. Because he's not really going to need it when he flees. And he gets a maybe. But then when everything seems hunky-dory, Elliot shows up. Yes, I know that's not his character, but that's what I know him as. And so Elliot shows up. And June is like, okay, I am going to just play along. I've done it before. She just did it with Commander Lawrence. And if that means sleeping with him, I guess that's an option. Well, then, for some reason, her fight or flight kicks in, and she starts fighting with him. For no clear reason beyond the fact that she's had enough of this. And also the fact that she knows that he's probably going to be a lot rougher than Commander Lawrence and Fred. So, she fights back, kicks the crap out of him. He kicks the crap out of her. And finally, she like takes this knife thing and just like jams it into him 1,000 times until he stops moving. Well, then Martha shows up as housekeeping. It's the Martha that June helped save a while back. So she's like, okay, you saved me, so I'm gonna repay the favor. I'm gonna save you. So while June goes home and tries to recover from the traumatic experience that she just went through, and do her best to get rid of the evidence and all, the group of Marthas in Jezebel teams up together to clean the room like spotless and burn Elliot's body. And then the episode ends with Commander Lawrence coming to June saying that, you know, they're coming for us, here's a gun. I kind of wish this had happened in like episode 5 or like 6 or 7 to like the halfway point. But hey, we know another season's coming, so hopefully we'll get our revolution then. But for now, it's just gonna be to try to figure out how June and Commander Lawrence and his wife and their Marthas are gonna get out of this shit. She killed a high commander. And also, is the fact that they probably can't find a body gonna factor into it? Like thinking that he just disappeared. Oh, also, real quick, forgot to say the whole Serena Fred thing, which is they go to meet the American in Canada. They have this scene with, damn it, brain, I can't think of her name. The Lawrence's Martha. They say goodbye to her, and it seems like it's goodbye. Then they're driving into Canada. They even do a thing where Serena finally drives. They also stop by a place where Serena is basically like to Fred, why'd you take my life away from me? Why'd you take the thing that I was best at away from me? It seems like they're starting to bond again and get closer, but then they finally do meet up with him, and he's like, can you drive a little bit farther for me? Make me in a safe place? And then Fred's like, that was a little bit more than a little farther. And he's like, yeah, I know. You're now officially in Canadian territory. You're under arrest. And I got this thinking suspicion that this was Serena's plan all along. Rita, that's her name, Rita. Glad I finally got it, but I freaking love Rita. But I felt like that was goodbye. I think this was all Serena's plan to get to be with Nicole. It'll be interesting to see how all this plays out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me will be for another late review. This time Krypton, which I believe is starting as I'm recording or editing. But anyway, I'll be reviewing that tomorrow, Thursday. But thank you guys for watching. Till next time. And beyond. Trust me, I'm just as frustrated as you about having to do these late reviews. I mean, I'm losing so many views. But work comes first. And this is a great opportunity. Sorry.